The title of this message is God Got You. And so basically, I had this dream. I'm not sure if I shared this before on this platform, but I've shared it with other people in my life. A while back, I had this dream. I was standing on a ledge of a really high building, and I don't know if I was contemplating jumping or if it was just a reflection visually of what my recklessness in my reality was, in my living life was. But I was standing on the ledge, and then there was this woman, and she started to talk to me, and I slipped, and she grabbed me, and she caught me, and I remember waking up, and I think the first person I told I think I told my mother and my sister. I definitely remember telling my sister, and I remember when I told that dream, I got so tearful and I cried because I think it was a realization that that is what God wants us to understand. That God got you. Even when you are standing on that ledge, many of us are standing on the ledge and we don't even know. Many of us are taking risks that we are not even aware of. We don't even know how deadly these risks are that we're taking. Many of us are standing on that ledge and we're about to fall. It was a reminder that God got me. It was a message to let others know God got you. Even though you may be literally tripping at times, even though you may be literally placing yourself on that ledge, God got you. And it was something so powerful about that. Not only the fact that she caught me, but also the fact that the fact that the fact that I had a reality check. I had a reality check of you many times in your life have placed yourself in dangerous situations. You, at many points in your life, has placed yourself in what seemingly appear to be suicidal situations. And yet, there is a God that is all knowing, that knows you, that knew you from your Genesis, that has declared that if you belong to Him, He will not leave you. He will not forsake you. He will catch you. He will deliver you. He will redeem you. He doesn't ask for much. He asks for us to have faith the size of a mustard seed. He asks us to knock so that He can open the door. He asks us to invite Him into our hearts, invite Him into our lives, because He is a gentleman. So even though in all honesty He doesn't need it, He wants us to give Him permission. He wants us to grant Him access in every area in our lives. To this day, I remember that dream, and I may never forget. I have so many dreams that I remember. I have so many. I'm pretty convinced that I always dream. I've had people tell me that when they dream, well, when they sleep, all they see is black. I've had people that tell me when they sleep, they don't dream. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if maybe they just forget. I don't know. I just know I'm 99.9% sure that every time I sleep, I dream. Even if it's a dream where as soon as I wake up, I can't recall it, or I recall the teeniest detail. But I'm going to tell you something as well. One of the things that I believe helps me not only to have really impactful dreams, but also to remember my dreams, it has a lot to do with what I'm feeding myself. Not only the food, but what I'm drinking, what I'm listening to, what I'm watching, the quiet time that I give to myself and to my creator. And also it helps to, to raise your vibration. I believe when you raise your vibration, I don't just believe, I know. When you raise your vibration, your thoughts are clearer. Your desires are more centered into the light of you, the higher self of you. Your thoughts are more centered to the light of you, the higher of you, your desires. When I'm in that dark, depressed place, I don't care about eating right. I don't care about no tea. It's hard for me to even pick up my Bible. One, because I don't feel worthy. And two, like it's the furthest thing from my mind. But when I am in that higher place, that ascended place, I care less about the takeout and the greasy food. I want tea. I want fruit. I want a juice. I want sunlight. I want fresh air. I want to make sure that my space is spick and span, because it is said, cleanliness is the next to godliness, and I can attest to that. When I'm at my most depressed, I'm the messiest. I'm the sloppiest. When I'm at my higher self, I'm organized, a neat freak to a degree. And that's the part of myself that I love. But what I want to center this message around is that God got you. God got you. There are some of us that are on the ledge. There are some of us that are contemplating jumping off the ledge. There are some of us on the ledge just praying for something to give us the reason to get off of the ledge. And I hope and pray that if you have no other reason, take the reason of knowing that God got you. Whatever your circumstance, whatever you're going through, whatever you're thinking is too big for you, put it in God's hands. Whatever you're thinking is too complex for you, put it in God's hands. Whatever you're thinking is too heavy for you, put it in God's hands, because God got you. God got you. In God's might, in God's love, and God's covering is so great that when God got you and God fills you, slowly but surely, for some of us very quickly and swiftly, but slowly but surely, you will get to a place of believing in yourself. You will get to a place of knowing that you are greater than you currently think you are, that you are better than you currently think you are, that you are more capable than you currently think you are. Please know that there is a God, a true God. He loves you, and He wants you to know that He got you. He wants you to know that He will have you. He will keep you. And what I'm hoping is that you learn that, and you keep that, and you hold on to that. And that reassurance and that knowledge helps you on your path, helps you on your journey, that it helps you in your life. And even more than that, what I hope is that once you get to that place of feeling secure in your Creator and feeling secure that He has you through any circumstance, that the light in you will shine so bright that it can fill others, that it can inspire others, that it can motivate others, that you can be a beacon for others. God got you.